Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first week of July 2019 reading for single Pisces. Welcome if you're new, welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning. For those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and have made me your personal reader, I appreciate it very much. Thank you also to those especially who have donated to help keep my channel rolling. Thank you for the comments after you receive your readings that tell me how the energies helped you to make the decisions that were in your highest, best, most successful path ahead. All right, so I'm starting out with the Universal Love deck by Tony Carmine Salerno, and in the center of the circle spread down here we have the energies representing the last couple days of June going into the first few days of July 2019. We have a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, who is reflecting on how far they have come, on what they have learned about themselves, about who they are today, and how they're going to start to plan new goals and intentions for themselves for the year of 2019. In the thoughts position of the circle spread right here to the right, we have divine guidance. Okay, so you have Father, Son, Holy Ghost energy showing you signs and synchronicities during the beginning of the first week of July 2019 as you are reflecting on how far you have come. Maybe it's time for some changes regarding business. Maybe it's time for a new wardrobe, haircut. Maybe it's just time to find more time to sit in your own space and work on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. All right, so in your relation sector of the circle spread, we have messages from afar. So we have a Pisces energy here who is wanting to speak their truth regarding something they've been reflecting upon. And spiritual advice is saying follow your instincts and give thanks to what you currently have at this point in your life. All right, so by say around Wednesday, Thursday of the first week of July 2019, we have a Pisces with the spiritual transformation, transmutation energy, deep change that you are recognizing within yourself in the first week of July 2019, Pisces, where you can recognize old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles and move into doing things a little bit differently. You know, recognizing what didn't work, speaking your truth, if only to yourself, about how far you've come and what no longer serves you, however that may apply during the first week of July 2019. So in the actions position over here, in the circle spread, we have the gateway energies. So taking action as this Pisces is reflecting and listening to their intuition. They are bringing one chapter, or one chapter is spiritually ending for this person as a new path opens up. A new way of being is what I'm feeling. So what happens sometimes is we know where our weakest area is in our life's path journey, and we test ourselves, and then we reflect. We start to either ignore our instincts, or with divine guidance here this week, Spirit is going to help to guide you and your instincts so that you can understand what you learned and free yourself from the experience. For those of you who are still hanging on to something, that chapter is over. So take action to imagine yourself freeing yourself from one path, closing the door, turning and stepping into the new, and what you can create for yourself in the new, going on into and through the year of 2019, after much reflection and contemplation. Okay, so in the emotional aspects position down here, we have the energies of eternal flame, great temptation. The advice there emotionally for this Pisces by the weekend of the first week of July 2019 is to not give in to this temptation, not to be swayed. Stand strong and clear with your boundaries, because you no longer are going to give in to old patterns, behaviors, and or cycles. You are now recognizing a deep change that is transpiring within you. You are recognizing and now are able to speak your truth about your instincts within I feel, another person during this week. Now, in the subconscious position up here, we have the energies of retreat. So it's important to sit back, to slow down, to reflect on maybe some messages from afar in the past, on emotionally what has this situation provided for me, positive and or negative. That's what's going to help for you to follow your instincts and open up to your intuition and spiritual guidance. It's time to take action, to reflect on how you're going to create a new beginning for yourself with this new being, these changes, this deep change within. So in this position up here in the circle spread, representing the day-to-day aspects position, we have the moon tree energy. Something new is evolving through your thoughts as you go through this transformation, this understanding. And now you are recognizing that the conditions are right to create something new. So this is about, children don't always get to choose how things turn out or evolve in their path, but we start with experience so that we can learn from that, and then we can grow and become who we were meant to become because of our previous experience. So the difficult learning is leading us actually into the path of our knowledge. Wisdom is what makes a person stronger, right? So it's time to look at what didn't work in some situations and to take that energy and maybe create poetry, pottery, photography, whatever something new means to you. Replace old patterns, behaviors, or cycles with new ideas, goals, and intentions, and write them down, because it's time to take action to create a new beginning. For this Aries during this general reading, and thank you to those of you whom have let me know that these are indeed your energies and or your messages. That helps me a lot. So in the inner strengths position up here, we have listening. So Spirit's giving you the strength during this week, Pisces, to listen to unexpected communication, to wait for unexpected communication so that you can recognize in the meantime how far you have come when it comes to some form of temptation. As you close that chapter, as you give birth to new things and cut what doesn't work out, what's negative, out of your path, consciously, spiritually, however you want to imagine that, you're evolving into a new you, and the blessings are coming. So in the last couple days of June into the first few days of July 2019, this Pisces has the rebirth or birth energies, birth of a new idea, a new project, a new perception, a new connection. And then we have earth connection here. Concerns dissolving because you're finding clarity as you use your instincts and heal. Heal by taking a salt bath, getting a massage, listening to soft music. As you meditate and ground yourself, as you focus on what inspires you day to day, as you create joy in your own personal journey day to day, and free yourself from any distractions for at least an hour or two each moment that you would instead be watching TV. Know that what you are manifesting to see come true, evolve, is bringing in the energies of a celebration, a dream come true, a surprise in the first couple weeks of July 2019. So we have someone longing for another, but cleansing, healing from emotional issues. Somebody was very enchanted when it came to a connection, a friendship connection, a sacred union, someone who reflected you at one point, looking back at that romantic energy. That is what this process, this connection, this circumstance, situation that may have even brought tears or sadness towards you. That is what brought you spiritual growth, deep change, and now a brand new you. And Spirit again is saying take action with the gateway energies to let one chapter of your life close when it came to some form of temptation or experience so that you can create love. Real love through your intuition. You're going to have a lot of creative power with the goddess energies. And again, as we keep our head down, focusing on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, poetry, pottery, whatever it is that fulfills us and inspires us day to day, as we focus on that and just listen to our intuition, your intuition in the first week of July 2019, the energies of love, doorways are going to open up for you. As you become stronger, people are going to be drawn towards you during this week. Pisces. So by the first weekend of July 2019, we have a Pisces who is recognizing with the universal heart energies that the world is wide open. There are many new goals and intentions and ideas, and that's what you're being asked to do, is to retreat during this week, take some time out to reflect, to get to the truth of where you want to go next with your life's path journey, what your goals and intentions will be, as you give thanks to the path you are currently experiencing, as you recognize maybe a lesson you brought yourself through with another person, but they were hardly even in that journey with you. Okay, so we have the mystic here saying important news will come in the next few days. So it could be during the weekend or early the very next week. So after the first weekend, we'll just say at the end of the first weekend of July 2019 for Pisces, we have you being guided to unplug from any negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, perspectives, even when it comes to yourself. Free yourself when it comes to negative attachments. And know that with the golden memories energy, someone does think very fondly of you. And for some, yeah, by the end of the week, maybe the weekend, we do have a Pisces who is manifesting through your thoughts. Someone who has been thinking fondly of you, or that you've been thinking fondly of. So this is kind of like preparation. For some, this will happen. For others, this person may not come towards you. They may have recognized the lesson as well. They may have learned about themselves as well. And now they can... I feel like someone's been holding off from the Pisces, and now they're going to come back towards them. They're building up courage, is what I'm hearing. And your advice is just reflect, see how far you've come, how strong you are, follow your instincts, speak your truth. On the bottom of shuffling the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed, we have the Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Are you in a happily ever after? Are you content in your current environment, space, circumstance, and situation? Or are you hoping to come together with another and enjoy a happily ever after? Do they want the same thing? So I'm, again, bringing in the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed in combination with the Universal Love deck. We've got reflection. Look at how far you've come. You have the strength to observe this temptation, but to not give in to it. She's got a bit of a mask on right now. She's kind of looking, but not really giving all of herself to this passionate thought, feeling, emotion, etc. During the beginning of July 2019, in the thoughts position, we have someone traveling and or moving towards another, receiving attention and recognition. Someone may be coming towards Pisces, Pisces towards another, or wanting to in their thoughts. And Spirit saying, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, follow your instincts. And in the relationship sector, by Wednesday or Thursday of July 2019 for this Pisces, you need to speak your truth, give thanks to what you currently have, recognize the Ten of Earth energies, get to the truth of a situation so you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Some Pisces may be dealing with someone who has Leo in their chart. Some may be dealing with someone who has Earth in their chart. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Some may be thinking about going into the direction of a passionate connection or hoping that someone will travel towards you. And then in the relationship sector with the Ten of Earth, it's like you're going to receive a message that makes you feel very fulfilled, secure, stable, content, really heart-filled. And in your creative aspects position, single Pisces, know that the efforts you've been putting into creativity, finances, career is what is helping for you to transform. What you are passionate about is what Spirit wants you to reflect on and know that you have the energies of great strength because of how far you've come. Follow your instincts when it comes to travel, forward movement, or somebody coming towards you in the beginning of the week of July 2019. Continue to put your effort into what it is you are working on. In the actions position, we have something that's gone full circle for this Pisces. One chapter is ending. The gateway in the world, the portal is opening up here to end a chapter and to begin another. To complete a cycle, pattern, experience, and to now step into the portal of a new beginning. Aware of what it is that's lighting up your heart. Aware of great stability, security, and independence emotionally. So we have a Pisces here who is going to be guided to stand strong when someone comes towards you because of your efforts. For some, we could have a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But something has gone full circle, and it's time for reflection. It is time for financial independence, security, stability, and joy. Don't be swayed by others about this forward movement. Stand firm when it comes to your boundaries and how hard you have worked. You're going to have the strength to recognize and give thanks to all that you have created for yourself up to this point. Subconsciously, we have the energies of retreat, taking time out to think about, for someone who has Virgo in their chart with the major arcana, the Hermit energy. This could also be with retreat and Hermit. It's time to take some time out to reflect so that when an opportunity comes towards you, and I feel for a lot during this week, somebody or something, an offer's coming towards you that's going to be a very tempting offer, financially, creatively, successfully, in some way, maybe in connection to someone who is financially abundant, secure, stable. It's time for a new chapter. So pause for a moment before things start to rock and roll for you. All right, so in your day-to-day aspects position up here in the circle spread, we have something new. Conditions are right. The timing is right. You have the strength to understand how far you've come because of what you've been putting your energy into. There will be a deep change, and it'll happen real quickly. And it could be that this process involves old patterns, cycles, behaviors, or you're now able to move into the direction of abundance, prosperity, and an exciting new beginning. I can't wait to hear what this is. So we have the Ace of Water day to day as you are creating something new for some in the path of love, a new beginning. How far have we come? What have I learned? I know I'm a stronger person. I put a lot of energy in, and now my ship is coming in. But I need to think for a minute during this week. I need to follow my instincts. I need to recognize the experience before taking these steps to create something new. Now, it is the right timing. And the Ace of Water is a gift from the universe. So pray to Spirit for what it is you'd like to see overflow with abundance, peace, joy, happiness, contentment, and fulfillment in your life, and know that through the energies you are putting out during this week, you are going to receive some form of blessing, financial stability, security, feeling, emotion. Whoops. So in the Inner strength position up there in the corner of the circle spread. We do have someone who's coming in that's in a leadership position. Again, they may have Leo in their chart. There could be 2 Leos. Someone who is clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined. No. Spirit's giving you the strength to decide how far you have come, what you have learned. When and if, when is this new chapter going to begin? Listen closely to the messages you are receiving. Some form of unexpected message is going to come from an emperor, a leader, a business owner, someone who's in a leadership position, financially abundant, secure, and or stable, or whom by which may have Leo with the strength guard energies. Unexpected messages. Follow your instincts about travel or someone traveling towards you. Speak your truth, even though, yes, because as you do, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a deep spiritual transformation and a new beginning or 2, which is interesting. Should I or shouldn't I? Is this the right path for me? And then we've got golden memories on the bottom of the deck. Someone's thinking fondly of you. It could be someone completely different. But there is a coming together here. With the Tantric Union energies, it's about opposing forces coming together. Don't hide who you are. Be who you are and be proud of that. At some point, you may feel as though you need to choose, but there are endless possibilities. Keep open to other possibilities. Important news is coming in the next few days. So it could be in the next few days from you watching this video. It could be they're talking about the weekend, first weekend in July 2019. Somebody comes in like the Emperor, knowing what they're talking about. And Spirit's saying, think about how far you've come and the strength you have created within yourself. Because now is time for a spiritual transformation when it comes to what you've been working for and towards. Think about an offer or opportunity. But take your time stepping into this new chapter. Wait for more information or news. Interesting week. Can't wait to hear about that. Please comment. Let me know. All right, so I'm going to close by pulling one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. For whichever Pisces energy this is during this general reading. Of course, if you'd like more information, I can provide a personal reading. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Closing message, please, for this single Pisces energy, representing the first week of July 2019. Okay, seeing the true you. So that's been a lot of what we've been talking about. Listening to your instincts, reflecting on how far you have come, recognizing the strength within you, able to speak the truth. A deep spiritual change is transpiring because of the efforts you are putting in. Your ship is coming in the form of a brand new cup of overflowing peace, joy, abundance, and prosperity. The conditions are right. You do have the strength. Don't be swayed as a new portal, a new opportunity opens up, as an unexpected message comes towards you. You have the strength to wait until you have clarity about moving forward. But you will recognize a deep spiritual change within you during this week. So it's about seeing the true you, going against the grain and beyond the mind, the heart beats. This Pisces may get an offer or an opportunity, and they're needing to take that opportunity to check something out, to see, is this for me? First and foremost, is this who I am, what I want, where I'm going? Don't let anyone alter your perspective during this week. Follow your instincts. All right, so your closing message from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild is, you are lovable and you have much to offer. We know this. Now is a time to step back from others and believe in yourself. Sometimes we believe what others tell us we are, as though the self we see reflected back to us through their eyes is the truth. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. This oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections that others have of you, to the point that you might not be honoring all that you are and all that you are becoming at this time, because you believe too little of yourself. If you are blessed with those in your life who can show you the beauty within you, wonderful, because you are loved and you have much to offer. If you are getting confused about who you are and your motives or actions based on what others are saying or how they're responding, step back. Let those external perceptions go. The healing message is, I now break any contract I have ever made with another, consciously, unconsciously, that has given them power over me, power over my sense of self, the authority to approve or reject me, or anything about me, including my voice, my body, my creativity, spiritually, and the way I make a living. Of my own free will, I now choose to directly perceive my own inner beauty and turn within with kindness and compassion to see myself through the eyes of unconditional love. Recognize how far you have come. There are going to be gifts coming for those Pisces who have been open to positive energy, who have been trying to give care and help others. An unexpected message is on its way. It may not come till the first weekend of July 2019. But there's some important news, because you are in the world being you, not of the world, when it comes to what others have to say about you. Again, I am offering personal readings at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so very much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.